Hello, Todd Bug here with Breaking the Stream, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Sunless Sea. Where we last left off, we had some great adventures. We created a new republic of the Raddus Favor, and we returned to London and earned ourselves a number of echoes, which we're going to now spend. So we have 1,586 echoes. Just to show you in the shipyard, we really don't have the echoes to upgrade to a new ship, so we're not going to worry about that. So we're going to jump right into the shops. First thing I want to do is I want to buy one flare, just in case it's useful. We'll buy 3 supply to bring us to 10, and that leaves us about 6 hold here. So we're going to go to here, and we're looking for deck weapons. 5 hold, actually. So we're looking for deck weapons now, not forward weapons, deck weapons. So this one's a deck weapon. Forward, aft. Forward. Oh, that's a deck weapon there, too. Okay. So at this point, this one costs the most. However, it does 15 damage versus our 12? 8. Okay, so it does almost double the damage. And, yeah, so we're just going to have to upgrade that for sure. Alright, so we're going to go to our hold. We're going to switch the weapon here. And then we're going to go back to the shop and sell our current deck gun. There's really no reason to hold on to it. So, alright, so we've doubled our damage now, almost. Here we can get, let's see. Forward weapon. An Avid Suppressor gives +3 Veils and +1 Suppression. Devours engine emissions, ensuring your engines never explode at full power. Also slightly improves your chances of evading enemy attention. That would be nice, but that's 800. That is a powerful deck weapon for 900. And then that's the Compulsion Engine. Roaring Beast of an engine. We don't need that right now. Iron and Misery Company. I don't think we need a new engine right now. We just can't afford it. There are a few that you want to get, like the Serpentine here, because of the fuel efficiency. Is really good, but that's only achievable through quest, I think. So right now this is what we do have. 800 engine power. We're just gonna have to do so. In the House of Vision, a better lamp may not be a bad thing, but at the cost right now, I want to hold on to my monies. Okay, so that is all the shops, right? So. Solace Fruit. We still got a tremendously high terror, which I'm concerned about. So we're going to go back to the story, go to London. Can we carouse? No, we cannot. Another day free in the afternoon. We can hire on more crew, which we don't need. Okay. No, that's not going to do it. Let's see. Purchase an elegant townhouse. 1,000 echoes. Okay. That would give us better rest, I'm sure. Let's see. Reduce your terror, heal a wound. Let's try it one more time. Only 1 terror. Okay, yeah. Not great. Okay, well. So, nothing else we can do in London. So, we're going to probably have to leave and come back later, so. Alright, at this point, we're going to go ahead and take off. We've got our new fancy cannon, so we'll be able to use that. And I think our purpose here, let's see, where was. I think we want to go to the Salt Lions. And we could. Oh, I don't know if I have the whole space actually. So no, we're gonna go up here because we have a quest for that general area here. Let's speak to Maybe's daughter. She can increase my veils. Not a bad idea. My veils are 20 points higher than that. I can proposition her, huh? Alright, we'll go ahead and just increase my veils. I've got the secrets, so We'll do that. So we're now at 58. Let's do it one more time and one more time. There we go. So now we're at 60 veils, so that'll be useful. Let's see, let's speak to you. Ask her where she went from life. Khan Shadow. It's like the flitted Z, right? No one tells you what to say or do, and no one to kick you downstairs. Okay, we've read this before. So she wants to go to the Khanate proper in East Central Untersee. So that's something we can do and see what happens there. We can speak to our Clatterly we can try propositioning her. I want to talk to her about her father. Oh, we need the strange catch. If we didn't sell it. Okay, well, we'll maybe work to unlock that. And then where did you want to go again? Let's see. Gossip of the Z. You need a supply and a Searing Enigma. Okay. Well, we'll worry about that. Let's check this real quick for our journal. Objectives. Retire Admiralty Commission. So, Iron and Misery Company Funging Station, not far from Home Waters. Named port. Box from the Sea. An iron far northeast from London. And Tomb Colonists. We don't know what that's about, do we? Okay. Let's see, where are we going? So we're going to go this way and explore some new spots. Send out my Z-Bat. Fed our crew. No islands, it says. There we go. Now it's going the right way. Creeping tendrils of fungus. Z-word. Unnameable flora. We enter the snares. Distant bells. No islands. I guess these are technically not islands. The Labyrinth of Eels. Okay. Oh, that looks dangerous. Just repaired my hull, so let's... Alright, Abbey Rock, northwest. Okay, so we'll actually swing around this way. We'll go into the fog. It slows us down. Oh, it increases terror, too. Oof. We're at 42 terror already. That's great. Alright, we discovered Abbey Rock. The Sisterhood. Okay. There's a crab friend here. Or as I like to call them, food. Yeah, one-shotted him. Very nice. Alright. Let's go pick up... Alright, we can butcher it for supplies or dissect it for knowledge. There we go. 48 hunger, just about a full supply anyway, so... Oh, that's a lighthouse of some sort. But Abbey Rock has a port. Westergren's Fire. Okay. Alright. Terror reduced because we killed ourselves a crap. Abbey Rock, a black spit of an island, far from anywhere anyone would want to go. Okay. And that's how the Sisterhood likes it. Here stands their fortress convent. There are bear traps that look friendlier than this. So we can trade supplies. 20 echoes for 1 supply. That's actually fairly nice, because that's the actual price. Oh, we could sell them supplies. We do not want to sell them that. Let's compile a report. Nothing is happening. The sisters watch us. We feel their eyes. The seas crash on the rocks. Withdraws. Fortress stands stolid in the last year of the century. Greatest peril you risk is a certain purpleness of the prose. Alright, cool. So, we can watch the combat and see. Or knock at the iron-studded gates with news. So we can use the recent news here. Brief attention. The muscular prioress, the abbess's lieutenant, comes to the door to listen. She nods and makes notes. She pays particular attention to news of marsh beast predations and the traffics of the rooftops. In return, she offers a rather perfunctory blessing. But the blessing reassures your crew. Lost 2 terror, so okay, helps. All right, and let's watch the convent. Dangerous training. Like huge and deadly herons, the sisters stalk along the very tops of the walls. You watch through a spyglass as they leap and whirl, slashing at each other with a variety of frightening weapons. God, one of them just turned a somersault. Alright, gain 5 fragments. Alright. Can knock again? Nothing. So no news, no knock. Okay. Any shops? Nope, didn't think so. Alright, so off we go. Take a look at our map here. Send out Zbat. Kind of look at this lighthouse here. No islands. Okay, that thing we can kill. We'll turn out auto light. We'll go combat. That'll reduce our terror as well. Oh, we gotta. It's gonna hit us, isn't it? Alright. Gained a secret and discovered a Gilliflora. Let's do this one. So we surveyed Visage, so let it disperse. Watch its oil rainbow colors fade. A face! It looks like flourishing of years, the grand shrine of the Visage. Something about the eyes, the sternness of the mouth. Perhaps only that it stares at the roof, just as flourishing of years does. Now it dissolves. I have a Z story and 15 fragments. Alright. Go ahead and get out of combat mode here. Flitterstone Isle. I mean, it looks like there should be a place to dock. There is. Okay. Discovered Field Haven, which is this dock here. Okay. Again, if you're playing at home, I'm told that even though I'm finding these places here, they may be inexactly in these same spots. They're generally in the same area, but they may not be exactly where mine are. So, Sherped Isles, sheep, lichen, and standing stones. Course, the bearded watchman tells you. There are no actual shepherds on Shepherd's Isle. Sheep are mostly illegal here. No, indeed, it's just the name of the gentleman that found the islands. Greybeard sits at the village square, nods solemnly. Sitting in the village square, nods solemnly. No sheep, one says, but plenty of tails. Ask us anything. So we can do a picnic at the Standing Stones, which sounds like it will reduce our terror. Tales of the Standing Stones are happy to talk about the local site. Tale of the Three Graves, Tale of Thornwell Croft. The rest of the Z. So in order to do that, we need 2 casks of mushroom wine. Oh, well. And 7 supply. Wow. Okay. Here's where you need to be. We don't need the rest of the Z, but a sniveling caitiff draws you aside. I've got something for you, but I need some of the good stuff from London. A lot of that good stuff. Oof, that's expensive. We can compile a port report. Oh, yes. My there's been going on, so let's do that. In the bleak light of the false star, surface roiling like porridge pot, up with a roar of steam and flash of fire, 3 widows swimming, tentacles, and then we saw His Highness. This is rather a lot of this material. Interesting. And then engage an officer, the sigil-ridden navigator. It is not. Let's see. First officer, chief engineer, surgeon, gunnery. Okay. So first officer. Oh, okay. So would replace her. Increases mirrors and veils. Don't really need them right now. As much as they'd be cool. Alright. So the question becomes, with my terror where it's at, I'm willing to pay 5 echoes for a picnic. Lost 3 terror, lost 5 echoes. Peaceful afternoon. The sailors watch the fireflies shimmer, swamp shanties, pass around the grog and shy stones at the more vampirically inclined Z-bats. Grasses nod in the breeze. Across the dark water, the light of the abbey glows watchfully. Okay, so that's all we can do here. There is a shop, and again, they're selling at premium prices. We're doing okay, though, so let's see. Okay, nothing much to see here then. Take a look. Wool Shrift. Go ahead and send out my Z-Bat right away. See if we can find anything else. Okay, so we're doing okay on our terror right now. 34 is not bad. Not good, but oh, there's some sort of landmass. Here, the slate black sea is like rippled glass, spiked with light from the roof. Zayla raises her head, sniffs sharply, blood on the wind. So we're pretty far afield at this point. I like the music in this game. Definitely sets the mood. This is a lot of emptiness here. Alright, we discovered the Kisigar Vortex. Okay. This must be the Void's approach. The air crackles with frosty radiation. To the north, the false stars fail in the darkness. Okay. Waves slap the side of the ship. Far below, something moves. Alright, Khan's Glory, so some distance to the southeast. Yep, okay, that's where we're going. Discovered leopard. Fed the crew. I'm guessing I have to go underneath this bridge. Discovered the Abora Gate. Okay, it's a gate, not a bridge. And it's probably, since it's a gate, it's probably closed. I don't want to crash into it. Discovered Tortoise and the House of Ancestors. A sluggish wave, the ship pitches. There we go, there's our dock. All sorts of stuff discovered here. Khan's Glory, a place of stately isolation. Here are the palaces of the Khan and his court, each a fortress to itself. Sleek lords and ladies in belted robes breakfast on balconies. An unlikely antelope peers at you from the park. Guns rotate easily on motorized gimbals. So we can offer a gift if we had 5 sacks of dark drop coffee beans. Petition for the ancestors of the Nefertiti court. Access to the quarter. Need 5 of the leopard's condensation. So offer a gift to the Timon, drowning pearls, Timon's mercy, and looks like there's a lot of choices that we can't really do much here. Straightforward challenge. Khan's Glory has a steely beauty, but the clan lords are ever suspicious of spies, and those gun emplacements are vigilant. Alright. Lights blaze from every gate and window. Every gate and window. You glimpse guards in gleaming uniforms, subterranean gardens of mauve and purple, hanging ornaments of scaled carnelian and jade, statues of warrior Khan's past. The waters are dark and calm. The sentries watch you with a calm distrust. I succeeded. I lost 2 terror. I have 1 memory of distant shores. I now have 1 white and golds are watching you. Menace. Yep, that's all. So we snuck through. Alright, not much we can do there, but nope, no shops, huh? Alright, but I did... Is it you? Speak to... Khan's Shadow. Alright. How do we do that? Oh, am I not in, oh, I'm in Khan's Glory. Then there's Khan's Heart. So there's got to be a Khan's Shadow. Interesting. Alright, looks like we can go through there, so we'll do that. There's Khan's Gate. Good. Some interesting architecture here. So this is Khan's Heart. Ogadai's Bridge. So we'll dock at Khan's Heart. So there's 3, or there's at least 3, I'm guessing, because Khan's Shadow, right? But we'll take a look and see what the Copper Quarter offers us here. Alright. London's rival. Khan's Heart. Oh, here it is. Okay. Khan's Heart, London's rival, an oasis of light in the salt black seas. Canals thread the painted city. Street lamps glow and water taxis putter. We can seek a commercial license. They dislike merchants and they dislike foreigners. Foreign merchants induce paroxysms of antipathy. Perhaps sufficient bribes will buy your way to the Nefertiti Quarter. Okay, we'll take a look at that one. Time in the tea house. So this is a good way to spend 50 echoes. We might do that, though. Hire crew, we don't need to. Purchase fuel at an outrageous price. 50 echoes each. An unlicensed foreign captain, they'll pick a price and triple it. So we may work on that to not buy things at ridiculous prices. Pay a storyteller, wears brightly colored caftan-like cloth with silk sashes, in contrast to the more sober and subterranean dress of the citizenry. For coin, even foreign coin, they'll see epics of their national history. 5 echoes, so I think we'll do that. 69% chance. So Khanate generals assume that all foreigners are spies or worse, so it would be a shame to disappoint them, but it might be dangerous to prove them right. So 69%. I'm curious. So were you one that increased my veils? You are. Let's increase it a couple more here. Okay. Oh, storybook. So I'm curious. Yeah, it literally is 1 for 1 in terms of percentages. So we may do that one there. Establish a spy in Khan's Heart. If you're caught, it'll be in trouble. If you're successful, you can tap your network later for intelligence. But to do that, I need 1 network's a diplomatic agent. It's 100 echoes too. So let's try and gather report. Let's see. Precious scraps. Rivalry between the leopard and eagle clans. The concerns about Chelonate raids. Some appalling gossip about the traitor empress back in London. Perhaps they shouldn't write that last one down. And move on quickly. That fellow in the corner has an informer look. I succeeded. Yeah. Okay, so gained a menace, so we're at 2 now. The white and golds are watching me, but I did get a port report, so that's good. So let us work to, I think that's all we can really do. Seek intelligence. So we would need a network here. So, okay. Well, let's go ahead and seek a commercial license here. Let's see. Not here, Surfacer. Surfacer. But the Congonians have been generations underground, and to them, all Londoners are surfacers. Seems you'll need to go to the Khan's Glory and nearby Palace of Nobility to seek a license. Okay. Alright. 50 echoes for a time in the tea house. Let's do it. 3 terror, 50 echoes. A gentle, trickling music plays behind screens of painted weedwood. Khanate merchants sip tea and swap stories with dark-skinned elder continent captains. You sip pale golden tea and wince at the bill. Yeah, I did wince at the bill, but sometimes that's what you get. All right, officers. Let's talk to gunnery. All right. Let's see. So how do I put you ashore? Okay, so I'm an idiot. This is looking for Shadow again. And if I go to my storybook, this is Khan's Heart. Okay, shops, shipyard, nothing. Okay, so we're going to launch and we're going to look for the Shadow, which my guess is going to be just south of here. So that's Khan's Heart. This is Khan's Glory. Send out our Z-Bat. Khan's Shadow, some distance to the east. Okay, so it's way out there. And then we'll probably end up at, we'll probably end our video there, and then we'll remember to go to Khan's Glory to try and seek a commercial license. Looks like there's some fun stuff to do here, so. And we discovered Khan's Shadow. There it is, nice and easy. Well, it is sufficiently dark here, so Wanderer's Haven. Interesting. Oh, now it's lighting up. That is a mess of boats. That is kind of cool, though. Let's go ahead and dock here. Alright, long ago, the Khanate turned its back on warrior traditions. It has no place for pirates and would-be nomads, so here in the shadow, the exiles mark their home amid 100 wrecked, ground, and decommissioned ships. Let your Longshank gunner go ashore. I'm no good to you, Captain. I got the scent of freedom now, and I'm for the city of broken ships. So we'll do that. So we're going to lose our gunner, but the gunner wasn't doing too much for our iron, right? So, profitable parting. So I've got a confession to make. I've been moonlighting in the old trade, not aboard ship. I'd never steal from a shipmate, Captain, I swear. She winks. Buy a port here, a port there. Here's some of my haul and thanks. She hands you a collection of clinking objects wrapped in cloth. You shoulder the bundle and whistling hurdles the rail to land in a rusty coal barge, and she's gone. So, all right, look at what we got here, and our whole hold. Okay, so we got 2 outlandish artifacts. Interesting. Belongs in a museum. Assuming the colonial imperial appropriation for the purpose of hegemonic taxonomization is a suitable response to the problem of intercultural contact, which it probably is because museums are magnificent institutions. Casket of sapphires. All right. The laconic general who named the Carnelian coast. Then she discovered it was full of sapphires. Imagine her embarrassment. Lost the gunner. Got an ambiguous eelith. Thinking creature made this, or the seas made this, or both. Hunting trophy, your prey is vanquished but remains, and 3 drowning pearls. Okay. How's my hold? Hold's doing okay. So the sapphires were an actual thing. Oh, there's the pearls. What does this say? Outlandish artifact. Okay, well, we'll figure that out later. Alright, so we got that. So let's actually go into the city proper. Acquire a doomed monster hunter. The rebel lord of the Khanate are hungry for the secrets of the Dawn machine. So we need one element of Dawn. One among their number would volunteer to die for you, should you provide you have what they need. So we'll just go ahead and do a port report. Con Shadow. Conniving, debauching, speechifying, drinking, singing, speeching, poeting, now and then a drunken duel. Very occasionally a savage ritual murder. Yeah, that's about right. Alright, so we do have some shops. Purchase what remains of the dearly departed. So we can sell mushroom wine here at a small profit. And I really mean small. We would have to buy in bulk to maybe make up for the fuel costs at 3 apiece or 2 apiece at this point. Stygian ivory, though, and creative human souls. Yeah, that's some things. All right, traveler friend. Fuel is slightly cheaper here. Supplies are slightly cheaper than your usual overcost. So it's 25 versus 20. Outlandish artifacts. Empty mirror box cache. Captivating treasure. And mile breaker. So mile breaker is a fuel efficient engine. Oh no. Just adds fuel efficiency but loses hearts. A frankly sinister device reduces the amount of fuel that an engine uses. It also really frightens the crew. Apparently that's necessary. So that's a great way to get some fuel efficiency. But yeah, that's pretty much all we've got here. Just taking a look to see if I can remember these for later. Do we want to buy some supplies? I'll buy a couple supplies. I hate wasting money on that, but a mirror catch box full of very angry dream snakes. Sells for 500, so keep that in mind if we catch it. Alright, at this point we got mascots galore. And now we're out a gunnery officer and a cook. So, alright, so go ahead and just I'm going to go back here to get the save game. So we're going to go ahead and call it here. As always, I hope you're enjoying the video. It's definitely interesting. So today's adventure, we solved our mystery for our gunnery officer. So we're going to probably start looking at our other crews, see if there's anything that we can do for them as well. So that being said, I hope that if you are enjoying the video, that you'll like, comment, and subscribe, as it means a lot to us. And this is a nice change of pace for me from all the strategy games I'm doing. So it'll be interesting to see where this goes. So with that, I will bid you guys farewell.